KLEM Lamar's and on 96.9 FM.
You're tuned in to the live broadcast of the 2025 Lamar's Community High School Homecoming Parade through downtown Lamar's. This broadcast is heard right here on KLEM Radio, or you can also watch the broadcast on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Our coverage of the parade is being brought to you by great sponsors like Floyd Valley Healthcare, Arnold Motor Supply, Langle's Plumbing and Heating, Klein Insulation, Colbeck Hay and Grinding, DK Tree Removal, Kellen's Excavating, New York Life Agent Al Potabom, Treasure Isle, Hy-Vee, Lampert's Lumber, Top Notch Automotive, Sapp Brothers Petroleum, MRK Insurance, OC Detailing, Cent Credit Union, Head to Toe Studio, Rexwinkle Funeral Homes, Mr. Muffler, Jim's Feed Supply, Nohava Construction, Buzzy's Customs, Century 21 ProLink Agent Julie Hurt, Shop Carry Sugar and Spice and Lily Zeta Teen Boutique, Little Rascals Preschool and Daycare, Lamar's Dental, and Hummer's Lawn Care, right here on KLEM Radio.
Well, good afternoon and welcome into our broadcast of Lamar's Community High School's 2025 Homecoming Parade through downtown Lamar's. Glad you're with us here on KLEM Radio. I'm Daniel Versteg, joined by Lamar's community students Tanner Iverson and Ella Lang. The parade's gotten started with our Lamar's finest, the police officers, and the American Legion, along with their Legion riders. They do such great work for us here in Plymouth County, and I believe we already have something to talk about with the American Legion here today.
The American flag, presented by American Legion, Wasmer Post 241.
And we've got the Legion Riders as well. Let's talk about all the things they do as well.
The Northwest Iowa American Legion Riders, Chapter 241, work hard raising money to help veterans and veterans' families in need.
And they've got quite the motorcycles here today. There's a fleet of about, looks like about 10 to 12 of them, and they do such great work here in Northwest Iowa, as Tanner just mentioned. Our coverage is being brought to you by some great sponsors that we'll tell you about throughout the day. Also want to mention that we are set up just outside of Helping Hands Donation and Thrift Store here in downtown Lamar's. We greatly appreciate their generous allowing of us to use their power, giving us the electricity that we need to be on the air here today. All right, after the Legion Riders, we have the mayor of Lamar's. That's Mr. Rob Bixaman, driving a sweet convertible there. And then we've got the homecoming court. Why don't we talk a little bit about who is on the homecoming court, the King and Queen.
The King and Queen, Carter Melvin and Maggie Wright with Connor Anderson. Carter Melvin is the son of Kate and Tony Melvin. He has participated in football, basketball, soccer, Boys State, FCA, NHS, Spanish Club, youth groups, and Bible studies. Maggie Wright is the daughter of Ryan and Tiffany Wright. Maggie has participated in tennis, hockey, student council, adaptive PE, musical crew, FBLA, FCA, NHS, various choirs, and Girls State. Connor Anderson is the son of Ryan and Liz Anderson. This year, he is in Mrs. Washburn's first grade class at Cluckone.
Those are the lead crews riding along, and then the rest of the homecoming court is coming through. Some great candidates this year for King and Queen. And again, that coronation ceremony was on Monday at Lamar's Community High School, and we were glad to bring it to you here on KLEM Radio, and also you can watch that ceremony back on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel as well. That was a great ceremony Monday evening. We were glad to bring it to you here on KLEM Radio. So that is the homecoming royalty that came by there, and the King and Queen, the rest of their court. Again, as we mentioned, a great collection of kids that are being represented on there. Let's mention our great sponsors that are bringing you this homecoming parade broadcast here on KLEM. Sponsors like Floyd Valley Healthcare, as well as Arnold Motor Supply, Langle's Plumbing and Heating, Klein Insulation, Colbeck Hay and Grinding, DK Tree Removal, Kellen's Excavating, New York Life Agent Al Potabom, as well as Treasure Isle and Hy-Vee, Lampert's Lumber, Top Notch Automotive, Sapp Brothers Petroleum, MRK Insurance, OC Detailing, Cent Credit Union, Head to Toe Studio, as well as Rexwinkle Funeral Home, and some more sponsors like Mr. Muffler, Jim's Feed Supply, Nohava Construction, Buzzy's Custom, Century 21 ProLink Agent Julie Hurt, Shop Carry, Sugar and Spice, Lily Zeta Boutiques, Little Rascals, Lamar's Dental, and Hummer's Lawn Care. Some of our great sponsors bringing you the Lamar's Community High School Homecoming Parade here through downtown Lamar's. We do have a little bit of a lull in the action and the entries here on the parade route. So we'll use this time to tell you about what's coming up still tonight, of course. The football game is the big main draw there. The Bulldogs will welcome in the Spencer Tigers for a 7 o'clock kickoff tonight at Jim Lorenzen Field. Come on by. It should be a great football game. It's the start of district play. The Bulldogs coming off a top 10 win last week against MOC Floyd Valley. So we'll see what Lamar's has for an encore performance here this week. And then before the game, if you need your supper taken care of, well, Iowa State Bank's got you covered with that. They will be serving brat patties, chips, cookie, and a water bottle. That'll begin at 5:30 at the tailgate, and it will last until 7 o'clock. And for your preparation's sake, it is $7 per plate for that tailgate. You can't beat it. $7 for your food, and then you get a great football game on top of that as well. That is certainly dinner and a show. That is taking place at Jim Lorenzen Field tonight for the Lamar's football game, homecoming game against the Spencer Tigers. Well, again, as we mentioned, we have a little break in the entries, but I guess we should be prepared ahead of time. The Big Red Band is coming up, and I know we've got a little something to read. Let's read some of the information about the Big Red Band before they come by to perform for us.
Okay, the LCHS Big Red Marching Band is excited to perform Fall Out Boys hit Song Uma Thurman. In today's homecoming parade, we also invite the community to check out our halftime show, Caliente, featuring energetic music inspired from South American and the Caribbean. A big thank you to the community for supporting the first Bulldog Battle of the bands last weekend.
Yeah, I heard that was a great show. There was a number of bands around the area that came for that. And also a performance from the Northern Iowa Panther Marching Band, which was very cool as well. The first ever Bulldog Battle of the Bands, and looking forward to that becoming a trend and a great event here in the coming years. All right, the Big Red Marching Band has made their way toward our vantage point here at the homecoming parade. So I think what we'll do is we'll turn our attention over to the parade, or over to the marching band, and we'll get them going here on KLEM. Let's hear from the Bulldog Big Red Marching Band. A great performance there by the Big Red Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Michael Pritchard. And again, they had their Bulldog Battle of the Bands last weekend. It's going to be a great thing for that to continue here in Lamar's. Following them, we've got the Music Boosters trailer. And then after that, we've got Premier Communications. Let's talk about them real quick.
Win big with lightning-fast internet and reliable TV and voice services from Premier Communications. We're honored to serve Lamar's with the best services available, all of our fiber optic network. As our hometown provider, Premier Communications is proud to cheer on the Bulldogs and support the Lamar's community.
And they are a great partner with all of the folks in Lamar's community. Let's turn our attention now to the Lamar's Community School Alumni Association, which is following them here.
Shaping this year's LCSD Alumni Association, the foundation distinguished alumni is Jean Hansen and her fun car. 2025 distinguished alumni Dave Grossenheider from LCHS, class of 1974, is a well-known person in Lamar's from his voice heard on Clem for over 5 decades. or his giving of his many interests and talents throughout our community.
Well, and that's somebody we know certainly well. Dave Grossenheider, he's, like you said, been on KLEM for 5 decades. Certainly a well-deserved award there as the Distinguished Alumni in 2025. All right, following that is the LEAP program. Why don't we talk about that real quick?
LEAP, Lamar's Education Enhancement Project, was started in 2009 as a 51c3 nonprofit organization to supplement teachers and benefits every student that attends Lamar's community schools. To date, $300,000 have been given. Their main fundraiser is Menu Masters, which is coming up Saturday, October 18th. Tickets may be bought at the banks, the central office, and Ace Hardware.
Following them, we have the Lamar's Elementary PTO, and that is a great organization. Why don't we talk about them real quick?
The Lamar's Elementary PTO is made up of parents whose goal is to help support the students and teachers of our elementary schools. The PTO organizes the quarterly birthday breakfast and many other special events for teachers and students.
Now, it's a couple of wonderful groups. I think we also had Perspective Insurance in there. They're also a great partner of us here at KLEM and, of course, of Lamar's Community School. And then we're biased, but this is the best float of the entire parade, the KLEM radio float. And, well, it's just our station vehicle driving by with some speakers. And it is being driven today. Let's see. Oh, it's Nick Dingler driving it. And we're glad to have Carla Nielsen, one of our account executives, riding along, and Sue Brandenburg, our assistant up front. They are handing out footballs that we try and provide each and every parade during homecoming. Following them is Jackie Perez for City Council. Why don't we talk about her real quick?
Jackie Perez is running for Lamar's City Council representing Ward 1. Voting is on November 4th, 2025. She was born and raised in Lamar's and is passionate about strengthening our community by giving back in any way she can. She is also following in her grandfather's footsteps, who also served as a city council member, Orville Hank Livermore. She envisions growth, connection, and support for everyone in Lamar's.
Well, that's another great candidate there. After her is Shrunk Roofing, something we can talk about real quick.
Shrunk Roofing, we do roofs, siding, and windows.
A couple of pickups that are coming by, and a trailer that is tailed along that. So they have a few different trucks that are driving along this parade route. Glad to have them as part of the homecoming festivities here at Lamar's Community High School. But again, we'll wrap up tonight with the football game at 7 o'clock. And then, well, I guess it doesn't officially wrap up for students until the dance, right? The dance is after the football game tonight, I believe. So
Yeah, it's on Saturday.
Saturday. There you go. Okay, so Saturday is the dance. That will be when things officially wrap up for the students. But for the rest of the community, the football game signifies an end to the festivities here tonight. So that is what's still to come. Following Shrunk Roofing, let's talk about the Lamar's Chamber of Commerce.
Chamber of Commerce in Lamar's. The mission is to cultivate a vibrant and inclusive community by promoting economic growth, supporting local businesses, and enhancing quality of life for all. Executive Director Lori French, Director of First Impressions Lori French.
That's good to have her part of the parade route and the work she does with the Lamar's Chamber of Commerce. And we usually try and get her on each and every week to talk about things that are coming up in the community. Following Lamar's Chamber of Commerce, we have Bike Central making its way down through the parade route.
Bike Central is your go-to stop for new and used bicycles and gear, including electric bikes. We would love to assist you on your cycling journey. Come visit us today.
712-546-4076 is their phone number, and you can get in touch with them and for all your biking needs. Do also want to mention again, we are stationed out here by Helping Hands Donation and Thrift Store downtown Lamar's. They are so kind to allow us to use their electricity that we could bring this broadcast to you here this afternoon. And of course, if you are listening to this broadcast and want to watch it, make sure you check out our YouTube channel. The KLEM Radio YouTube channel has our live broadcast of this homecoming parade. All right, we are up to Her Health Women's Center. Let's talk about what they provide.
We empower women and families facing unexpected pregnancies in Siouxland. With clinics in Sioux City and Lamar's, Iowa, we provide accurate information, free services, and practical support with a holistic and compassionate approach. We give each of our clients the care and attention they need, empowering them to make informed decisions for themselves and their future.
Following that, we have, looks like another city council member and another city council election. Let's talk about now Lenny Flack running for city council.
Lunny Flack, after 34 years of dedicated service in law enforcement, I'm stepping forward once again, not with a badge, but with a deep commitment to serve our community in many new ways. I'm running for city council because I believe in protecting what makes our city strong, safety, transparency, and opportunity for every resident. Please vote on November 4th, Lunny Flack for city council.
Great to have him running for city council. And those elections, again, are November 4th. They're not just for the city, but also school board elections and things like that as well. All right, Christmas in hometown Lamar's, that's coming up. Let's talk about that.
Christmas in hometown Lamar's, Friday, November 28th and Saturday, November 29th. Come celebrate the most wonderful time of the year in Lamar's. From dashing store displays and festive activities to heartwarming entertainment, explore what makes the ice cream capital of the world a must-see and shop holiday destination. Follow us on Facebook for all of the latest and see what's new this year.
Following Christmas in hometown Lamar's, we have Habitué Coffee House. What kind of things do they have to say?
Habitué Coffee House and Bakery is in our heart of downtown Lamar's, known for their warm hospitality, signature lattes, homemade baked goods, and fresh lunch options. Habitué is a gathering place where friends connect and community grows. Whether you're grabbing your morning coffee or relaxing with a sweet treat, Habitué serves up comfort, flavor, and hometown pride every day.
We are getting pelted with candy here from Lamar's Eye Care. Why don't we talk about Lamar's Eye Care?
Clear vision starts here. At Lamar's Eye Care, Dr. Zachary Lancaster, Dr. Benjamin Ohl, and our caring team are here for your eye health needs. From routine exams to addressing urgent concerns, we're dedicated to protecting your vision and keeping your family seeing their best. Extraordinary care, extraordinary results.
Then we have the great folks at Central Dance Academy, those kiddos that do such great work in dancing, and it's good to have them. They're, I think, starting to get ready for a routine here in front of us, which is great to see. Let's talk about what Central Dance Academy has.
Central Dance Academy, located conveniently on Central in Lamar's, offers quality dance education for dancers aged 2 adult. CDA offers ballet, tap, jazz, tumbling, hip-hop, modern, lyrical, and contemporary pom, adult dance, and boys-only classes. Not sure what to register for? No problem. CDA offers a free trial class. Check them out at cdaiowa.com.
Looks like they're getting in formation to provide a little dance for us, and it's good because we did have a train come by, so it did stop the parade for stop part of the parade at least for just a moment. But Central Dance Academy now getting ready to perform, and get to see them a little bit as they pass by. They do such great routines, and glad to have them as part of the parade route throughout the. They were here for Galen Catholic's homecoming parade as well a couple of weeks ago, and now they make their way down the parade route for Lamar's Community's homecoming parade. Again, a reminder, coming up tonight at 5:30 is the tailgate at Lamar's Community Stadium, and then getting ready for the Bulldog football game, homecoming game, district opener, as Lamar's takes on Spencer. That's always a good rivalry, and it's always a good football game. Of course, we'll make sure to talk with Ken Vigdahl coming up tomorrow morning on the KLEM Coaches Corner and get you a full recap of the contest then on KLEM Radio. That show starts at 8:05. All right, now that we've gotten caught up, it looks like Prime Bank's making their way down here. Why don't we let's talk about what they've got, if anything, there.
Prime Bank is committed to serving our community with the best in financial services. Good luck to the Bulldogs in tonight's homecoming game. Go Dogs!
And they've got Go Dogs written all over their golf carts that are coming by. Following Prime Bank, we have the Lamar's Rotary Club. Let's talk about them.
Your local Rotary Club services to Lamar's. You may know us best by the fact that we serve ice cream at Plymouth County Fair. We would love to have you join our club. Do a lot of service projects. Join us.
It's good to have the Lamar's Rotary Club in our community and the great work they do, like you said, servicing our community. After them, we have our good friends at Floyd Valley Healthcare. What do they have to say?
Floyd Valley Healthcare, your local healthcare leader and proud supporter of Bulldog Athletics. Play hard, stay safe, and enjoy homecoming. Go Dogs!
Now we were hit with candy earlier. Floyd Valley Healthcare tosses out popcorn, so I hope their aim's a little bit better and they can land it right here on the table for us, because otherwise that will be a bit of a head herder there. that one won't feel very good. Floyd Valley Healthcare coming by. Then we've got Century 21 ProLink. Let's talk about them.
At Century 21 ProLink, our mission is to strengthen and grow our communities by empowering the very best real estate professionals. Our agents are dedicated to delivering exceptional services at every stage of real estate journey, whether you're searching for a new home, purchasing your dream property, or selling your current one. We'll be with you every step of your way, ensuring you receive the highest level of care, guidance, and customer service possible.
Following them, we have American Bank, and I think we'll just move on from them. American Bank's a great partner there. Let's go on to LifeWise Academy, which is making its way down here now.
LifeWise Lamars is a Bible-based character education program that currently serves elementary students in the Lamars Community School District. Last year, we had almost 300 students attend once per week during their lunch and recess. Learn more by following us on Facebook at LifeWise Lamars. Thank you to our amazing community for your support.
Following them, we have our good friends at Calvin Christian Reformed Church, and let's talk about they've got their outdoor movie night. It's on September 27th, 7 o'clock. You can bring the chairs. They'll bring popcorn for you, it looks like. 326 7th Avenue Southeast. And that outdoor movie night taking place on Saturday night at 7 o'clock. That is tomorrow night, so enjoy a nice movie there. We'll move on from them and go to the Knights of Columbus. Really quickly talk about them.
Knights of Columbus, Trinity Council 1466 of Lamars wants to wish the Bulldogs good luck in their homecoming activities all week long and thank the community for their support of our council.
It's great to have them along, and then we're going to follow that up right away with the middle school marching band making their way through the parade route. Lamars Community Middle School Marching Band. They are the future of the Big Red Marching Band, and good to have them as part of the parade route here today. After them, we have our good friends at the Lamars Community Volleyball Team. Why don't we talk about their season?
Lamars High School volleyball team that is led by Coach Jess Wallace. This year, the entire team consists of 35 athletes. The next conference matchup will be next Tuesday, September 23rd, against the Sioux City East Raiders in the Lamars Community Competition Gym. JVR plays at 4:30, JV at 5:30, and varsity follows at 7.
I know they've got their senior night coming up on Tuesday next week, and then they've also got the Lamars Invite on Thursday as well. So busy week for the volleyball team. They're heading to Spencer on Saturday. After them, we have the football cheer team, and really quickly, it is just the football varsity cheer team. They are going to be cheering loud and proud for the Bulldogs tonight as they look to defeat the Spencer Tigers. After them, we got the powerhouse program that is the Lamars Community Bowling Team. Why don't we talk about what they've accomplished?
Riding on the U.S. Army 915A5, driving by Sergeant Brock Hoffland, the Lamars Bulldog bowling team, coached by Gary Brady, are displaying their 16 state qualifying banners, including the past 11 straight years. 2016 state third runner-up, and a bunch more. We are expecting more same success with the 4 returning starters. Yeah, they've been
runners-up a couple of years, champions in 2021, so a great program there. Then we have the Lamars football team coming by. They are 2-2 on the year, and again, their homecoming contest is tonight against the Spencer Tigers. They have district play, and it's all the members of the football team that is riding the parade float today. Glad to have them here as a part of the parade. More football players are riding some National Guard vehicles. That's pretty cool to see. And again, their contest is at 7 o'clock tonight. They take on the Spencer Tigers in the district opener homecoming game. A lot riding on that contest, so make sure you're coming out and support the Bulldogs. A 7 o'clock kick. You can catch a pregame tailgate at 5:30, sponsored by Iowa State Bank. Bratburgers, they've got chips and cookies and water. That'll be at 5:30 at $7 to participate and enjoy the food provided by Iowa State Bank during the tailgate here tonight prior to kickoff at 7 o'clock. All right, then after the football team the very noisy football team made their way through. We have the Lamar's Community Cross Country Program. Why don't we talk about them?
The Lamar's boys and girls cross country team. The team is coached by Kyle Borchers, Abby Symington, and Kristen Fober. They have a great season so far and will compete next in the Tri-State Border Battle hosted in South Sioux City on October 2nd.
Yeah, they were just in action yesterday in Sioux Center. That was a very tough meet. I know they had a lot of teams competing there, and so it's good to see them once again coming through. And like you said, they are having a pretty good season. Had a nice 5th place finish here not too long ago. Following the cross-country team, we've got girls tennis. This was kind of a new thing for them this year, competing in the fall instead of the spring. That was the new season that was given to them by the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union, and had a pretty good year. They ended their season here on a Saturday with a regional contest against the Bishop Heelan Crusaders. So Lamar's tennis coming by. Then we have the Lamar's backpack program. Why don't we talk about what they provide?
The Lamar's backpack program started on 9/15/25 of this year. We are in need of monetary donations as it costs approximately $5 per bag that is given out. We are currently serving about 350 kids each Friday. Donations can be mailed to P.O. Box 308, Lamar's, Iowa 51031. As always, we appreciate all the support from our community. Go Bulldogs.
Yeah, they do such great work for the kids in our school district. Glad to have them in the parade route. And again, make sure, if you can, try and contribute and help out such a great organization. Following them, we have the Lamar's Athletic Booster Club. Why don't we talk about them?
This organization provides supplemental support to the LCHS athletic programs.
They do make sure our athletic teams keep on running smoothly. After them, we have our friends at Northwest Bank. Let's talk about them.
Northwest Bank is a family-owned bank based in Spencer, Iowa, and proud to serve a growing number of locations in Iowa and Nebraska. Northwest Bank employees are active members of the community, and our bankers make decisions locally, a commitment you can bank on. Go Bulldogs.
And they're making sure we are stocked with candy today. We are not going to be going hungry when it comes to the candy coming by. After Northwest Bank, we have the Lamar's FFA chapter. What do we have to say about them?
The Lamar's FFA chapter is celebrating its 85th year of existence. They are proudly representing the future of agriculture and leadership. Our chapter is dedicated to developing students' potential through hands-on learning, community service, and leadership opportunities. From raising livestock and crops to competing in career development events, we are passionate about agriculture and rural values. We're excited to be a part of this year's homecoming celebration.
Our good friends then follow that at T&I Skills USA. That is a great organization. And then after them, we'll turn to our next dancers group. It is the Turnaround Dance Academy. And why don't we talk about what they provide for our kiddos?
The TTA Cheer Gymnastics has been a staple in this community since 1978. We are starting our 48th year of providing the highest quality dance, cheer, and gymnastics in a child-centered environment. We are still taking students from our 2025-2026 season, so check us out on TTADanceSomething.com or find us on Facebook. We are so proud to be part of the LCHS Bulldogs homecoming. We wish all the LCHS teams victories on this very fun week.
They didn't really write that in very good broadcast copy. You need to space that out a little bit. But Turnaround Dance Academy, great to have them as part of the parade here today. And this parade continues on with more city council. Again, we should make sure to mention November 4th is election day. Yes, it's not a midterm, it's not a presidential election, but voting is still very important. And one of those running for city council is coming by next. Who is it?
Conyers for council, Derek Conyers for at-large city council position.
That's the third one that has come by for city council. And again, voting is on November 4th. Make sure you do your civic duty and vote in this election here. Check out your polling place and make sure you vote to help out your city. And in essence, some of these elections are more important than the presidential election when it comes to things that impact you directly. So make sure you support and vote in this year's election. All right, we're talking more football. The Lamar's Youth Football Organization coming by.
Lamar's Youth Football is an organization that provides opportunities for 3rd through 6th graders to play football. 3rd and 4th graders play flag football. 5th and 6th graders play tackle football. Games are on Saturdays in September.
So Lamar's youth football, they are the future of our Bulldog football programs, and good to have them coming by. They've got a couple of teams that are making their way through on different trailers. So again, these guys will be the ones that will someday suit up for the varsity Bulldogs on homecoming night. And this program certainly helps support the varsity teams and make sure they are stocked with great kids here in the future. All right, after youth football, we have our youth wrestlers at the Lamar's Wrestling Club coming by.
The Lamar's Wrestling Club AAU Wrestling for pre-K to 8th grade.
So that is another one of those organizations that sets up our varsity teams so well. And we are glad to have the Lamar's Wrestling Club making their way. Now, of course, for girls and boys. They've been for girls for a while, but now with, of course, the sport sanctioned at the varsity level, it's good to have them contributing to the wrestling club in Lamar's. Following them is our good friends at the Lamar's YMCA. Quick mention of them. Glad to have them as part of the parade route today. And they are certainly willing to support Lamar's community athletics and Hunger Action Month. Okay, they are encouraging folks to donate dry food products to the community today. You can make a huge difference in the world of one family. They are encouraging you to dropping off food at the Lamar's YMCA all September long. I know September is about to run out, but that is still a good thing to do. We've got to the Galen Catholic cheerleaders that made their way through, and then we're going to follow that up with the Galen Catholic marching band. And we'll just turn our attention now to them and let them take over. And you can enjoy the sounds, anyway, of the Lamar's, the Galen Catholic marching band. And even have some cheerleaders that are a part of the marching band as well. You can see them dressed up in their cheerleading garb here today. Good to have them part of the parade as well. Following them, we have Cent Credit Union of Lamar's. Let's talk about them.
Cent Credit Union scores big for our community. While the local student athletes are our heroes on the field, in the world of banking, Cent is your financial champion, offering incredible rates that help you make dreams happen. Cent is the only credit union in Lamar's and ready for you to visit in person or online at centcu.org. Stop by and see why they say every cent counts.
Following them, we have our Plymouth County Fair Royalty, and a number of them are riding the float today. Who's on there?
The Fair Royalty float is a replica of the main entrance to the fairgrounds. The 2025 Plymouth County Fair Queen is Addison Corvana of Hinton. The two fair princesses are Brianna Bockelman of Lamar's and Brianna Rolfus of Akron. Miss Congeniality is Carly West of Akron.
Good.
The 2025 Plymouth King is Max Schneff of Lamar's. The Fair Prince and Mr. Personality is Brennan Ball of Marcus.
Good to have them on the parade route today. Then we have our good friends at the Plymouth County Historical Museum. Their float is in memory of Charlotte and Leonard Cruz. Good to have them here as well. And then following the Fair Royalty, following the Historical Museum, we have the Campbell's Group, Rental and Repair. Let's talk about what they provide.
The Campbell's Group, specializing in all of your outdoor needs from hardscaping to Toro mower sales and services, we have you covered.
Campbell's Group, good to have them along. And then Mid-States Bank is coming up next. Why don't we talk about them?
Mid-States Bank is your community bank dedicated to providing the highest quality customer service. As a community bank, the hard-earned money you deposit with us works even harder as we reinvest it into the communities you live in. We look forward to providing the same outstanding customer service that has made us a strong and trusted financial provider.
Mid-States Bank, a great partner of course, the Lamar's community and KLEM Radio. We're glad to have them in the parade out here this afternoon. Following following Mid-States Bank, we've got our good friends at Life Skills Training Center. Why don't we talk about them?
We are Life Skills Training Center and Dehabilitation. Since 1972, we've been serving adults with disabilities by helping them achieve their highest desired level of independence.
Oh, it is great, the service they provide, and of course, Just a few weeks ago, they had their great phone-a-thon with the Knights of Columbus and raised a ton of money for the Life Skills Training Center so that they could provide us a good stash of candy once again. Life Skills Training Center is followed by Get Branded 360. Let's talk about them real quick.
Get Branded 360 is cheering on the Bulldogs in all sports, fine arts, academics, and everything. We want you to have a great school year. Get Branded 360 is located downtown Lamar's and has a little bit of everything to show your school spirit.
After them, it is the good folks at Iowa State Bank. Why don't we talk about them real quick?
Iowa State Bank is proud to support the community of Lamar's, Iowa, and to be a part of its continued success and growth. The staff at Iowa State Bank can help you with all your financial needs. Stop by and visit. They would love to get to know you.
Following that is Acura of Lamar's with Stonebridge Assisted Living Suite, 712-546-6793 if you'd like more information about the assisted living side. And the skilled care, that number is 546-7831 as well. So good to have Acura of Lamar's in the parade route today. And then after Acura of Lamar's and after random vehicle came by, we've got Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's coming by. Why don't we talk about them?
Kemp's Lamar's, your local hometown herd, wants to wish the Lamar's Bulldogs the best of luck tonight. Go Bulldogs!
Kemp's of Lamar's, a great business here and a great employer of our community. Glad to have them a part of the parade route. And they've got, they got a cow mascot coming by, and looks like we're going to get some more candy again. Yes, we are. Oh, yeah, we are well stocked. And that's part of doing this parade that you don't see, but you get everybody filled up with candy here for the parade today. And again, the homecoming football game is coming up tonight at 7 o'clock. Lamar's will take on Spencer. The pregame tailgate is set to start at 5:30. It is sponsored by Iowa State Bank. Brat burgers as well as chips, a cookie, and some water for you. $7, you get a great meal right before a great football game. Following Kemp's of Lamar's, we have 2B Roll-Offs. Let's talk about them.
2B Roll-Offs LLC is your local family-owned dumpster rental service, proudly serving Plymouth County. Fast, friendly, and reliable. 2B Roll-Off delivers roll-off dumpsters right to your driveway for cleanup projects, construction jobs, or community events. Contact Brendan or Mike Birkenpass at 712-540-5295 today.
We've got next the Plymouth County pork producers, Queen Peyton Schrader, Princess Delaney Walrod, and Little Miss Pigtails is McKenna Ellenzone. After them, we're going to have our good friends at Agrivision Equipment Group, it looks like. Yeah, we had a couple of extra entries here. Yeah, let's talk about Agrivision Equipment Group.
Here is Agrivision Equipment Group, your local John Deere dealership. Come see us for sales of agriculture and turf equipment, service, and parts. We enjoy working with you. Have a great game tonight. Go Dogs!
Then to kind of round out the parade, we got Titan Machinery. Why don't we talk about them?
This case, IH4OH5 Magnum Tractors is presented by Titan Machinery. Titan Machinery, your solutions dealer, power and precision to grow.
And then after that, we have our very loud friends at Lamar's Fire Rescue, Lamar's finest that keep us safe. And got to show off the great equipment that they have each and every time they go out to service us. And it's great to have them as part of the parade route. I know they've got there's going to be a bond vote for them. I know they want to put out a new firehouse in town. So make sure your voice is heard on November 4th and be a part of that, the city elections and school elections, which take place on November 4th. All right, I think that's going to conclude things here for us today. Again, if you missed our broadcast, you can watch it back on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. We'll have that for you. Thanks to our great sponsors. Again, thanks to Helping Hands Donation and Thrift Store for allowing us to set up shop right outside of their front door. Thanks to Ella Lang, Tanner Iverson for joining us today. We're glad to have you along for it. Daniel Versteeg with you. Thanks for tuning in to our live broadcast of the 2025 Lamar's Community Homecoming Parade through downtown Lamar's. It's heard right here on KLEM Radio. Good afternoon, everyone.
Thanks for tuning in to our broadcast of the 2025 Lamar's Community High School Homecoming Parade. This broadcast is archived on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel and can be watched back anytime on demand for free. Our broadcast has been brought to you by great sponsors like Floyd Valley Healthcare, Arnold Motor Supply, Langle's Plumbing and Heating, Klein Insulation, Colbeck Hay and Grinding, DK Tree Removal, Kellen's Excavating, New York Life Agent Al Potabom, Treasure Isle, Hy-Vee, Lampert's Lumber, Top Notch Automotive, Sapp Brothers Petroleum, MRK Insurance, OC Detailing, Cent Credit Union, Head to Toe Studio, Rexwinkle Funeral Homes, Mr. Muffler, Jim's Feed Supply, Nohava Construction, Buzzy's Customs, Century 21 ProLink Agent Julie Hurt, Shop Carry Sugar and Spice and Lily Zeta Teen Boutique, Little Rascals Preschool and Daycare, Lamar's Dental, and Hummer's Lawn Care, right here on KLAM Radio.